What's up there, everybody? I hope you're having a good one. And today, Armor King has just released into the Tekken 8 game. So we are going to be checking him out. And there he is. Awesome stuff there. So let's check out Armor King and a bit of his history. We're going to head on into the training room first for a little bit, go through some of his moves, go over his history, and then we'll open up an open lobby. Anybody can join in, and then we'll be playing it through. So here we go. And of course, with this new patch comes all of the exciting new Armor King content. So here we go. You get the Armor King character. Okay, so I bought the advanced pass, right? So that's how we're getting everything a day early. So we have access to Armor King. Now he's going to be available for everyone on the regular pass in about 2 days. You can also buy him individually. I got the season pass, so we got all the characters. So you get Armor King, you get the Armor King default panel, you get the Armor King default A profile customization, and you get the Armor King plate customization also. Then for Armor King, you get the Samurai crown. Okay. So then these are all of the customizations that you can put on Armor King that are in the accessory and the dress up area there. Oh, you get that. Easter egg! Oh my gosh. And the shark head, how cute is that? Oh my gosh. The light bulb. Pac-Man. Sunglasses? That's cute. Very nice. Oh man, you got Space King. Tulips. Once I got the tulip, I was like, I'm set. Oh, the cake too, obviously. The cake. You get all these goodies here in the customization area. So that's everything. Jen Yingshi hats. Okay. Season 2. Character and stage pass. So, it says here, Season 2 passes are now available. Get the 72-hour early access to the new content. And this is what we have. So this is pretty much the whole shebang until Myri comes out, Myri Zoe, and the Baobab Horizon, which will be in December time. We are right here where Armor King is. So here is this panel here. Then down here it says Armor King is now available for early access. Playable character Armor King is available for the following dates. Now, so he's available now. Items in the Tekken shop. Check out the new items in the Tekken shop. General costume items. Available for all the playable characters. The Nightmare Jester pack and the Whimsical Jester pack. Some of the general costume items can only be used by certain characters. Round 7 of the Fighting Pass has begun. The content. Earn a variety of items as you level up your Tekken Pass by participating in online battles, because you get points. Level up. Free Fight Pass to earn 100 Tekken coins. With the Premium Pass, you have access to more, which is like the items on the bottom. You get additional coins, an additional 100. So basically you get 700 Tekken coins. The end date is November 30th. Okay, so that's around Thanksgiving time there. And then this is a sale. Oh, that's all Halloween stuff. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Check out the deals. 75% off of select items. The maid outfit, Jin's outfit, avatars for Armor King and Regular King. And that is going to end at the end of October time. And then, of course, we have the Pac-Man information there. Let's check this out. I'm curious. I always like seeing all the outfits and stuff like that. Okay. So here's the sale. Here is the avatar Armor King, the little mini Armor King right here. Whoops. That's cute. Neat. So you get the fire. Okay. So here is the Nightmare Jester pack. And you get the hat. And you get the top. You get the bottoms. Boots. Face paint. A nose. And your juggling clubs. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Then you can also get... in the whimsical one, the whimsical hat, which has the two sides, 2 points. The fancy top, bloomers, tights, eye makeup, oh, balloons. Huh. That's cute. Very nice. Yeah, very cute. I like it. Okay. And then, of course, the sale here, and here's the new items. Very cool. So, let's check out Armor King. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. So here he is. We have Armor King.
Armor King.
Very nice. He's so mad. And we'll put him against Kazuya.
Kazuya Mishima.
Yoga Flames. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Alright. Okay, so here we go.
Ready for the next battle.
Let's take a look here. So here we have Armor King, and the general history of Armor King is... Armor King is a wrestler and initially a rival to the original King. And he and King go back and forth against each other pre-Tekken 1. So technically this is before the first game has started off. And this is in 1994, right? So Armor King and Regular King are both wrestlers. And King injures Armor King's eye, his left eye. And of course, that's terrible, right? But Armor King's like, you know what? I'm super mad, and I'm going to get you back for this because this sucks. I lost an eye. So then Tekken 1 starts. And then the story of us being involved in playing these characters starts to take off. So these two are friends, but they're rivals, and Armor King's mad that he lost his eye. But through Tekken 1, then, they become friends with each other again. Okay? Then Tekken 2 comes around. And regular King ends up falling into a deep depression. And Armor King comes around. And he tries to, like, amp him back up to fight again and be, you know, an active person and enter in the King of the Iron Fist tournament and become a part of Tekken 2. Okay? Tekken 3 kicks off. And here, Ogre comes into the situation. And Ogre kills King. And Armor King is now, because at the time, King, the regular King, was in charge of a children's orphanage. He goes and he tries holding all that down. And he goes, one of the kids he feels has potential. And he ends up training him. And he trains him to be King 2. So, original King dies. Ogre kills him. Armor King gets an apprentice from the orphanage and trains him to be King number 2. And he goes, guess what? You are joining the Iron Fist tournament. Okay, so then Armor King then runs into Craig Marduk, and they are in a bar in Arizona, and he dies. And here, Armor King's brother, who is younger, finds out, and he goes, well, this is a pile of crap. I am now going to be Armor King, and I am going to kill Craig Marduk. So really, the theme for Armor King is resentment, anger, and revenge. That is his MO. Whether it is Armor King number 1 or Armor King number 2, he's super pissed. But the interesting thing is that he's also, in a sense, very loyal. Because he and Armor King number 1 and King number 1 were buddies. Armor King loses his eye and he's like, well, I'm pissed. I am going to come after you because it was an accident, or you were reckless, or you did it on purpose. You made me lose my eye. But then after they became friends, and he was there for King, and he helped him along, and got everything, got him back on his feet again and got him going again. Then when King number 1 died, he avenged him to the point that he raised somebody to take his spot, which is very, it's very committal. He could have just cut and run, but he didn't. Then when he passed away, it must be like a family dynamic kind of thing. His younger brother said, "Oh no, I'm coming after Murdoch now." So that is roughly where we are up in through Tekken 4. Then we have Tekken 5 kicks off with Armor King 2 and King 2, okay? So, Armor King 2 is still hunting Craig Murdoch. Tekken 6 starts up, and Armor King finds Murdoch and attacks him. They go back and forth to each other, and Murdoch is trying to figure out what the heck's going on, because he's going, wait a second here. I need to figure out what the heck's going on, because I thought I killed this guy. He goes to Armor King number 1's grave, digs him up, and he goes, "Oh, this is a whole nother guy. What the heck?" So then he realizes that there's 2 Armor Kings out there. Tekken 7 starts off, and Armor King 2 and Murdoch are still going back and forth with each other, and they both put each other in the hospital. But in the hospital, Murdoch and Armor King are still going, you know what, we gotta finish this once and for all. And that's gotta be it. Now it's Tekken 8. And Armor King is back in the game. Armor King 2 with King 2, who was on the initial roster, and King's going, "Hey man, you gotta calm down and let some of this go." And Armor King's like, "Yeah, scratch that. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm super pissed. And we are going after anybody that stands in my way." And Murdoch is in big trouble. So that is where we are. That is why he's so dang ticked off 24 hours a day. So what do we know about the new Armor King for Tekken 8, that is? He does have stances that he transitions into. He has various grab setups. He has various options also where he can hit an activation and heat up his gloves, and then have additional moves and options in that activation heat state. And he has various throws and options that are extremely elusive and have armor built into them. So we are going to investigate and check this out and everything, and look into King, and then Armor King, that is, and then we are going to open up a lobby there. Yeah. So let's see. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move him back and forth here a little bit. He's got a slow walk back speed. He's got a nice walk forward speed. You know, good side dash just there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got good stuff. This is one throw as 1+3. This is throw is 2+4. And this is the opposite side of Armor King here. And it's very interesting. I like it. I like it. I like the points on his shoes. It reminds me of shoes that are worn. There's a style of shoe that's worn like that, and it's it reminds me of a style of shoe that seems to be South Asian. And I could be wrong, but it seems like that with the point up at the top there. It's nice. I really like how it seems that there's almost a skeleton of a skirt, the type of a skirt kind of thing here. It almost gives me the thought of that it's a part of a like something that you would wear that would be a you know, like a not a cape, but it was something like that. Or the other thing that sort of pops into my mind is it seems almost as if it's a part of a skeleton of a kimono, kind of. I like the details here of there we go. I like the details here where it says Armor King on the bottom, and there's just a lot of detail. You can see the rivets going all the way through it. He has his traditional armor and everything, and I like this fur mane. It's sort of, or hair. It kind of reminds me of the kabuki from the theater. Oops. Yeah, so very nice. Yeah, very nice there. They did a really good job. Okay, so let's take a look at his Arabian shoes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Arabian shoes. Yes. I like them. I like them. Alright, let's take a look at his moveset here. So, here we go. Moves. Okay, so this is Armor King's Heat Burst. Dark elbow hook to Heat Burst. Brawler kick to burst. Prison crusher. Ruffian double smash during Bad Jaguar. That's the stance. Stormmaker. Outbreak. Option. Villain. One heat. Neck Hunter option. Villain. Mexican uppercut. Villain. guard rush. Villain. Malice Mist. Villain. Inferno Jaguar. Let me look up something real quick. Okay. Okay. Dark Supernova. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. One, two. Left, right, uppercut. Right jab, uppercut. Stampede. High kick tornado. Dark cyclone. Dark buzzsaw. Round out kick. Phenomenon shadow DDT. Dark Blast. Round out elbow. Round out body press. Dark elbow hook. Dark Tide. Wind up stomp. Wrecking cyclone. Shoulder impact. Bastard rush. Concussion hook. Double concussion. Dark knee lift. Frankensteiner. You know Cammy had this move in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo New Challengers. That was her move. That is very interesting. Very, very interesting there. I wonder if there's some sort of a special tie to that. All right. DI. Knee lift combination. Blackjack combination. Stomp. Taurus cutter edge. Taurus cutter trap. Corporate elbow. That's a quick one. That's a mid. Killer PK combo. Dark Flood. Foot sweep. Low drop kick. Dark jab, hell stab. Knife edge combo. Dark toe kick. Toe kick. Toe kick stunner. Blind side. Pendulum kick. Neck hunter. Straight arrow. Mexican uppercut. Capital punishment. Burning knuckle. Spinning lariat. Death sandwich. Switch jumping knee attack. Rising toe kick. The can. It's got a hop kick. The scissor kick. Delayed rising toe kick. Hell shaker punch. Comeback kick. Brawler kick. Drop kick. Oh, underhanded. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Dark Destroyer. Flying Brawler kick. Running Exploder. Dashing low drop kick. Hit combo number 1. Hit combo number 2. Taunt. Key charge. Snap uppercut. Jugular thrust. True dark smash. Prison crusher. Toe smash. Backhand chop. Shadow sweep. Buzzsaw kick. A roll. Roll into a wake up. Or actually, it's just a wake up. Wake up mid. Spring. Recovery kick with back roll. Spring kick. Just get up. Standing up. Forward roll. Wake up with the cross chop. Blind kick. Turn Sabat. Moonsault drop. Bad Jaguar. This is a big deal. So this has the punch parry effect. Triggers a special stun state on the ground. Hit that cannot be throw escaped and you can't knock him out. It's a big deal. You see him dancing around like this and all, sidestep him. Ruffian double smash. During the Bad Jaguar. Ruffian raid. During Bad Jaguar. Bug Force during Bad Jaguar. SCS. Blackguard Gut Wrench. Bandito Snatch. Brigand Stomping Headbutt. Shadow Press. Brilliant Brawler Kick. Ooh. Mighty Swing. Gloriously Disgraceful Kick. Muscle Driver. D-Trigger. Beast Step. Shadow Lariat. Dark Smash. Dark Inferno. Knee Vault. Poison Mist. If you do it during Bad Jaguar, it triggers a special stun state. On ground state, cannot be throw escaped and can't knock it out. Power up during heat. Knee bash. Throw. Throw forward. Suplex. Throw backwards. Suplex forwards. Jaguar screwdriver. Reverse Death Valley bomb. Reverse DDT. Quick reverse DDT. Driving headbutt. The DDT. Armor King driver. Tombstone pile driver. Brilliant brawler kick. Hades drop. Brilliant brawler kick. Opponent can reduce the damage with a Sai Ukemi. Power up with a quick input becomes a homing attack during heat. Partially restores remaining heat time. So that's a big one when he's activated. Ultimate tackle. The ultimate punch. After the ultimate tackle. Armbar. Demon bomb. Stormmaker. Stand up. Ah! Seesaw whip. And Zooey knee. Turn over. Standing ankle hold. Wake up lariat. Ooh. Back mount. Drive, running cross driver. That's going to be a big one. Muscle driver. Black rain of hell. Swinging half Nelson. Sleeper. Triple trouble. Human necktie. Ooh. Neck drop. Choke sleeper. Three count pound. Oh. Unforgiven. Catch. Jugular thirst trap. True dark smash. Low parry. Crazy stomp. Crazy torment. And that is all of them. Very cool there. He's got a wide variety. A wide variety of moves there. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, awesome stuff there. Awesome stuff for Armor King. Tons and tons and tons to pick from with him. And what we're going to do now is we'll make a lobby. See if anybody wants to join in. Hopefully we'll have some Armor Kings in there. And get some matches against them. So we'll take a look and see. Yeah, try them out. Try them out. Ooh, there's 10 million people on. That's really something. But we're definitely going to get my buddy Master Toby. I know is definitely going to be playing them. So I'll try to get some kings in here that I know. I'm going to be playing king. Yeah. He has some very, he does have some very strong options. We'll have to see. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god! How the heck did... It wanted to... I was hitting enter or something. It wanted to take a picture of the screen. And then all of a sudden, I'm trying to scoot over and picks Nina. Oh my god. Well, this is going to be a wash. Okay.
Your luck is run out.
Round one. Fight.
Wow. Nina does tremendous damage. I have no clue what I'm doing with her. Oh, here we go, ultimate. That was good.
Round two.
Should be a Nina player.
Fight.
Nice. Nice.
Round three. Fight.
Nice little parry, that was good. Nice. Uh-oh, wrong button. Nice.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, too far. Ooh.
Fight.
games there. Okay. No. The countdown went and I couldn't switch characters. No. But man, she does an insane amount of damage. I almost kind of wish I didn't have that accident there. Because she was just getting these confirms that are just...
Get ready for the next battle.
OP. Yeah. Yeah, she's, I didn't even know what I was doing. And I was getting all this tornado, and I'm going, I'm not even hitting anything that's significant, you know? Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's alright. Oh. Yeah, we can't watch it. Aw. Alright. I have to, there's a way to sign into my streaming setup where I have access to do more, and for some reason it's not, I'm not in it right, because I'd have more access.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, how cute is that? That drawing of Heihachi's cute there. That Armor King one's nice too. Very well done. Very well done.
Round one.
Here we go.
Fight.
Oh. Yeah, I might just need reset. Yeah.